Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Minecraft in 2022. Going to be playing a survival world within Minecraft. This is the Bedrock version on PC. And I guess a few house cleaning things to get out of the way before we really begin is I haven't really played Minecraft in quite a long time. I mean, it's got to be at least a few years, give or take. I guess I should take everything in this chest, huh? Before I was like really into Minecraft, probably around 2019, 2018 was when I was heavily invested last go around into Minecraft. And a lot has changed since then. So I'm going to be making quite a bit of mistakes throughout this series. So you just have to give me a little bit of patience. Ooh, look at that little waterfall. That's quite cheddarful. Some other housekeeping items is I don't really know how long this series is going to go on for. This could go on for 100 episodes. This could go on for 10. Nonetheless, I'll create a playlist for you to check out. And this is more or less a preparation series for me because we're going to be doing a group Minecraft series with Ed and Hosty as well. So please look forward to that. Oh, look at the cute little panda. That is so sweet. This is one of the new, it may not be new for you, but it's new for me, creatures here in Minecraft. Cute little island. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can discover. Is this clay? I'm a big fan of clay. It is. Okay, let's go, boys. Maybe I should create a shovel for some bits of benefit here. Probably just pick up this crafting table when we leave. And I'm already making mistakes. So a lot of Minecraft that I've played in the last few years is actually been on the Nintendo Switch. Unpopular opinion, but I think the Switch version of Minecraft is really fantastic. You get all of the features from any version of Bedrock, but you can take it on the go. And that's something I just really love. If sitting on the couch watching TV or something, don't want to be sitting at the desk, just use the Switch and play some Minecraft. It, of course, has its faults. I mean, the draw distance isn't as awesome, and the graphics are certainly turned down, because this looks pretty great, actually. But I think with those compromises, if you can live with them, definitely go with the Nintendo Switch. Okay, we got a good bit of clay here. And I guess now the next task is to find some sheep, because I want a bed. I kind of struggle, I guess, early game in Minecraft. Mostly because I'm quite terrified of, I wouldn't say I'm terrified of the zombies in the evening time, but I just don't want to lose all of my hard-earned. There's some more clay right there. I'll have to either come back and get it or just forget it even existed. Look at all these creatures. This is so cool. These melons, potentially. Watermelons. Oh no, just regular melons. Maybe in Minecraft they're one of the same. Very cool. Got some cute kitties. What I love in Minecraft is they found a way to you to kind of stop yourself from getting bombarded with creepers by using the cats. Ooh, here's some bamboo. This is perfect. Might have to turn down my settings a little. Somehow my 3080 is struggling here. Let's use the axe, shall we? There we go. Thank you very much for that. Looks like a little parrot or parakeet, something like that. Very cool. Let's see if we can find a place to set up shop. I usually try to stay away from ravines just in case when I dig down. I don't want to accidentally dig and fall 100,000 blocks to my death. But I really do like this area that we're at. I don't see any sheep, though. is part of the problem. There is a pig here. Okay, here's one sheep. I guess it's also important for me to just kind of show you my Minecraft or discuss my playing style in Minecraft. I have a little bit more of a relaxed play style. You have people like, for example, Ed. He likes to, as he said in his previous series, he likes to dart straight to the enchantment table for really strong diamond weapons. I think that's a great idea. But, you know, I don't really go into Minecraft with some set goals. I know, of course, the objective, if you want to give it an objective, is to defeat the Ender Dragon. Here's another sheep as well. So I know there are technically objectives to beat the game, but Minecraft is, you know, the premise of why it's so great is there are really no set goals. You can literally do whatever you want. And I kind of try to take that play style to heart when I play. I might spend a few hours exploring a cave. I might spend a few hours making a nice, cool house or rail system. So these episodes could probably vary quite differently in terms of the content, but I'm going to try and give myself milestones to achieve in each episode. For example, in this one, do we have enough wool? We need one more block of wool. And then we will be set to survive for the evening. Some of my favorite things to do in Minecraft, I mean, there's so much that I've missed out on. I'm sure there's some really cool things. Like, I really want to get into exploring underwater. I think that's something I've really missed out on in the recent updates. But I don't know why. I really love building tunnels and really complex or intricate rail systems that connect you to really cool places that you've been to. So I usually try and go out and find somewhere that I absolutely love, and then I'll create a rail system towards it. But I try to save myself as much time as possible where I'll create that rail system in the Nether. Because in the Nether, I believe it's like every block in the Nether is like 6 or 7 blocks on the surface, so that not only saves me time, but it saves me valuable materials. So that's probably something that I'll do, is create essentially a second base. This looks like a really good spot to set up here. Actually, it's a squid in shallow water. I think I'm liking this spot, ladies and gents. There's a lot of birch here. I'm a big fan of oak, but I can't see any oak. I mean, birch is great. Some people don't like birch, but I do. I like it a lot, actually. I think the white flooring that you can make from the planks is quite cheddarful. Okay, there is some oak over there. That might be dark oak, actually. You might have to correct me here in the comments if I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and activate our map. And we'll head this way for a little bit and see what we find. And then we can, of course, turn around and set up shop. Okay, my voice is giving out already, and we just started. Okay, so in our inventory, we got some clay, which I really like. Got our crafting table. We got some melons. Bamboo is great. We got regular seeds. Those are easy to find. We got birch saplings, sugar canes, and carrots. So I would say we got a really good start on this seed already. There's just something awesome about Minecraft where you go and you find some cool place that you've never really discovered in the past. And then you create a cheddarful rail system that goes towards it. I might be, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn down a little bit of my settings here. We actually need to set up shop right now. Looks like it's already turning nighttime. I'm going to kill this sheep just for some supplemental wool. Let's head back. I'll create my bed. And then we can start on day 2. I survived 1 day in Minecraft. This is how I did it. That's a Cheddarful video title, huh? Okay. This looks like a pretty good hole in the ground, as it were. Create my crafting table. And oh my god! Where did he? Oh, I'm gonna die already. Damn it! I didn't survive one day in Minecraft. This is how. Damn. Well, okay. Let's see if we can make our way back. Man, that really scared me. I had no idea. I mean, obviously I knew it was becoming nighttime, but my goodness, those characters spawn really quick. I haven't seen any water zombies. I don't know if they turned that down. I know in my version on Switch, you can't really get into any rivers or streams because of the water zombies. So I guess now my goal is to find my crap and move on with my life. Get away from these zombies here on the shoreline. I think my stuff is over here. Oh, here we go. Yes, my stuff. My precious stuff. Okay. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, we made it. Okay, I take that back. I failed to survive one day in Minecraft. This is how I did it. We're gonna quickly make our bed, and then we can move on with our lives. So you can see already how terrible I am at Minecraft. This is kind of incredible. We'll put this here. And here's a bed. Good night. And good riddance as well. Okay. Respawn point has been set. I can take some blocks here. Put these here. I hear other zombies are still afoot. Let's go ahead and put this chest on the ground. And put the stuff we don't really need. I don't need any of these. I might need the melons. I'll take the apples and the bread. I'll keep the carrots. Deposit the clay. Don't need these things. Okay, that seems to be about appropriate. Let's go ahead and get a pick going. Did I? I did deposit the sticks. There we go. Now we can go ahead and start on our mining. You're gonna have to forgive me. Okay, so I said I was gonna set up shop somewhere like right around here. Kind of right on this lake, I think. Actually, I think it's on this side of the lake. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, this right here is absolutely perfect. This is where we're going to build our humble abode. So I usually prefer to... My initial mining shafts, I like to kind of build a little bit ways out. So something like right here, I think will be totally fine. So make this a nice little... I do still have my shovel. Did I put it in the chest? The answer is probably. Or I lost it. One of the two. So, I guess if you're new, and you've not really seen me play Minecraft before, there's really... It's hard for me to describe, I guess, my achievements in the game. I would probably say the one I'm most proud of is we made this really awesome Atlantis-style city underwater. We started it in survival mode, Actually, believe it or not, this is really dating myself, but we were playing on the 360 version of Minecraft, and that was so new into Minecraft. Creative mode was not out yet on the 360. So the way that we did it was in survival mode, and there's a duplication glitch that you could do. So it's not really that impressive. Well, all we had to do was duplicate TNT over and over and over again. So like we went around and got some gunpowder from creepers, and then we got enough to make 1 TNT, and then we duped that into 2 TNT, and so on and so forth. So I'm struggling to get iron or coal. I thought I would have found it by now. That's okay. And then eventually, creative mode came out, and we were able to finish that city in creative mode. But what's really, really cool, if I remember, I might put some gameplay footage up here instead of this boring process of me mining down. But we ended up creating like these glass domes. And in each side glass dome, at the time, was one of the unique biomes you could find in Minecraft. So we had one that looked like a forest, and then we had one that looked like a desert, and one that looked like the Nether, one that looked like a winter wonderland. So we tried to make it really unique. I think we even populated it with villagers, but they mysteriously died. And then we had like a rail system going through it as well. So if you wanted to travel inside and outside of Atlantis, you could. And the entire thing was surrounded by water. It was just so cool. We even had another portal down in there. And we each actually we actually built a little city in there as well, where we each could have our own homes down in there as well. It was just so cool. We're not finding anything in here. I'm gonna have to get another pick as well. I actually have to now remember. Okay, I think we're this way. Like right oh, we're right here. Perfect. So I will... This is only a temporary living situation, by the way. Let's widen this a little. Because I want to put a furnace. No, that's not what I meant to do. This right here. And then a furnace. Thank you. And then... yeah, we can make some sticks. I want one of those and one of these, please. I'll make another one of those as well. Okay. You can put all that there. I'll keep the cobble. And let's try to find at least some coal. And then we can probably be it for this first initial episode. So I would say that Atlantis seed is probably... quote-unquote my greatest accomplishment. It took us a long time to do in survival. See, now I'm struggling to find out where my hole is. Is it right here? Yes, okay. It's right here. And I'll put these here to kind of help me remember. Another thing is on the Switch version, I created a random seed, and I'm a huge fan of survival islands. I think that's probably my favorite type of seed in Minecraft. And it just so happened randomly, while generating this seed, I got this huge survival island. It's huge is probably a generous term. A very generous survival island. And it had everything you needed. It had some sugarcane, it had... cows, sheep, pigs, of course, lots of trees, and seeds to make wheat for farms. And, of course, cactus as well. So we ended up just trying to survive as long as we could on that island. And we made this island so beautiful. We, of course, eventually explored elsewhere. But this island was so kind of secluded in the ocean, we would make these bridges with rails to kind of connect us to the mainland. Ultimately, we ended up discovering you can make better rail systems in the Nether. You go faster, uses less materials, as I was explaining earlier. So that's kind of where that seed is today. There's so much exploration done. That's all in survival. And we probably played that for, I would say, at least 6 months, all the time. And it's kind of sad because all of my friends have moved on, and I'm the owner of that seed. So whenever you sign on, you can kind of see a resemblance of what it was and how everyone has since moved on. I gotta say, this has got to be like some sort of record that I've not found any coal. But all in all, I guess that's really my Minecraft experience, as it were. Would it say I'm the type of person to play on these modded servers or, any of these other sorts of intricate things, complex, kind of is just a little bit over my mind. And I don't know, I really like the look and feel of just regular Minecraft. I mean, I have tried resource packs in the past, like when the Skyrim one came out, that was really cool. I'm just gonna have to smelt some charcoal. Here I am. Okay, so I kind of just made my home like right next to where I was mining, which is fine. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this initial episode of Minecraft Survival. There's gonna be a playlist, of course, for all the videos in this series, so I certainly hope that you check that out. Now, is it that you use the planks to smelt the logs, or is it that you use the logs to smelt the planks? I always forget. It looks like it's the planks to smelt the logs. This should give us charcoal, and we can get some more torches. But yeah, there's going to be a playlist for all the videos in this series, and probably for the sake of making it easier for you, all the videos in a future co-op series I'm going to be doing with Ed and Hosty will be in that playlist as well. If you have any ideas or feedback on areas that we should explore or things we should check out, I'm definitely all ears. I'm going to be, again, doing a milestone for each video. So maybe going to the Nether's a video, and making an enchantment table. The process of going through that is another. But just let me know. And this is exciting. I'm really excited to be playing Minecraft once again. All right, that does it for me. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you, James.